With a handshake, the deal was done, and this Beverly Piaggio 2009 300cc scooter was ours. And I wish I could say yay! But of course, I'm editing this a week after the fact, and there's been some questionable things emerge. We did get a mechanic to look at the bike before we bought it and give it the once over and say if it was okay or not, and he gave it a thumbs up and said it needed the transmission belt changed and serviced. So as soon as we brought it right here to Manoli and Yanni and got those things done. But on our first real ride with the bike the next day, it overheated. Are you sure you don't want to take it a little bit before you take me? Get used to it. Figure out where the controls are. Hopefully it's not a lemonia. Time will tell. So far so good. Mechanic said not too bad. And we will keep you posted on how that goes. Hopefully that's the last you hear from us on that subject. Anyway, after the sale was concluded, while we were waiting for the mechanics to fix the bike, we decided to reward ourselves a little bit and be tourists in this beautiful old city. Chania has such incredible history and the old city is just beautiful. And we booked a bicycle tour with Theo from right around Chania, and he just took us through the amazing alleys and an absolute fount of knowledge when it comes to politics and cuisine and just any topic. And so what I think was supposed to be a 3-hour sunset tour turned into a 5-hour tour with friends, I think. And I think Theo also had a good time and we thoroughly enjoyed it. As did this kitty that we met along the way and got a nice big scratch out of me. See, he wasn't happy when I stopped scratching. But let's show you some sights of beautiful Chania, and after that we'll have a history/conspiracy theory lesson from Sean.
So we're sitting in a garden above Chania with a destroyed statue of Athena. 1937, this statue was erected. Stood about 20 meters high, of the goddess Athena, looking out as an angel over the city of Chania. And some landscaping was happening in the 60s. Some people didn't quite like the statue where it was, being on church ground, I sort of kind of think. And the city said, no, we are keeping the statue exactly where it was. Strangely enough, a thunderstorm came over a little while later, and all of a sudden, apparently a lightning bolt hit it. I'm thinking, more possible that the church didn't quite like competition, put a bit of dynamite in it. There's my thoughts. No idea if it's true or not. Makes sense to me.
Let's play Spot the Cat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excuse me. How are you today? Oh, you're very fine. Aren't you friendly? Hello. Missed one. 9. Hello, number 9. Hello. How are you? Hi. Are you getting those ready to kill me? What are they for? Oh, put them away. Hello. It wouldn't really be our weekly vlog without a dive bomb off a rock somewhere exotic. So here was our favorite swimming spot in Crete. It's very close to the old city of Chania, and Theo helped us find this place on our sunset bicycle tour. And yeah, we had a really nice refreshing sunset swim here. We are on the ferry at the moment, back from Crete to Kythera, and we're just sailing past Antikythera at the moment. And this ferry technically does stop there, but it's only if someone needs to get on or off. So on the itinerary, it's got one stop in Antikythera, and we're just wondering, will today be the day? So, update. We've just been rewatching the videos of coming here to get the bike and looking for the bike, and then we got the bike, paid for the bike, transferred the bike, then rode the bike. We did get a mechanic to look at it before we purchased it, and we got a major service done as well before we rode, just to do some of the things that you should make sure are done. And weren't given any bad news by the mechanic, but it seems we found a small amount of bad news. We rode it yesterday about 45 kilometers, just going around seeing the sights, and towards the end of the day the bike started cool, and then we did about 5 kilometers of city driving. It was probably 30 degrees already and natural temperature, so I guess we started a bit backwards when it's already that hot, but the bike overheated and made a horrible sound. So we might have bought a lemonia, as they say here. Or we might not have, and it's something small that we can fix. The story with
head gasket.
So the story with the sale of the bike, and I guess good scammers always come with a good story, is that it was his dad's bike that he'd owned since 2017. He was the second owner, and his dad passed away 6 months ago, and now it's his son, very young guy, 24 years old. We had a good enough vibe together through the negotiation process, and the hope was that his elderly dad didn't ride it that much, and it had 55,000 kilometers on the clock, and the hope was that he had gently ridden it and looked after it. But I guess we'll find out. It seems we're already finding out, but we hope it's better than it looks on first appearances. So stay tuned. This could be a theme of the next 6 episodes. are stopping in Antikythera. Quite exciting. Where to go in Greece if you want the beach to yourself? Antikythera, population 50. I'm surprised it's got clothes on. I wouldn't if I had the beach to myself. The ramp is going down as we come to the port. Wow, it's much busier than I thought it would be. I wonder, does it attract a lot of tourists because of the Antikythera clock? The clock is actually in the museum in Athens, so it's not here, but Sean and I were guessing the census off the boat would be one family who'd gone to Crete for supplies, but I think we were wrong. I think there's more happening in Antikythera than we thought. Okay, first off the ferry is the island's supply of onions. For some reason the Antikythera cars have to... Whoa! So this truck that came through with all the supplies is being loaded onto other vehicles, so they must have went shopping for other people and now they're picking up their orders. Bye Antikythera! Here he comes! Arriving on Kythera. How many miles will she drive on this island before she goes to motorbike heaven? Will it be a few or will it be many? You want me to get off? Check out our amazing neighbours. This is Vasily having an inspection of our new bike. He loves motorbikes and knows quite a lot about them, and he's helping Sean out know what it's like, doing a little assessment. And look what Maria and Maria's mom and the kids made for us as a welcome home meal. Can you even believe it? Oh, look at this and look at this. No way. Can you believe it? I think we are from the friendliest little village in Greece.